And hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of The Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan. Once again bringing you my thoughts and review for last night's episode of Gotham, Season 4, Episode 4. Now obviously if you saw Episode 3, you know that Bruce Wayne recently acquired a special knife. And you know, a lot of people were wondering, even including Bruce himself, were wondering what's so special about this knife. Well, then we find out that this knife is basically a cursed weapon, if you will, and certain somebody we all know from the comic book world and the Arrow world has been very interesting looking for this thing, and it's called and it's Ra's al Ghul. Ra's al Ghul finally appears again. We get to see him again in this thing, and I gotta say, pretty cool episode. I really enjoyed it. There are certain moments in this I didn't like. I mean, we got to see some, you know, Bruce doing detective stuff, him teaming up with Gordon to find some kid because he was the nephew of the person who was looking into the knife for Bruce, and the kid dies, spoiler alert, you know, but not towards the end because Ra's al Ghul finds him and kills him at the end. And then you have Riddler coming back and trying to go after the Penguin once again, but something's wrong with the Riddler. He's been affected because he's been under ice for so long. His riddles suck. He can't make good riddles anymore. He can't be himself anymore, so he kind of doubts himself, so we got to see a little bit of him. We still haven't got no Poison Ivy yet, but I'm pretty sure she'll pop up again eventually. What else? Ra's al Ghul just sent some weird people to go after the Dagger and Bruce. He sent some big guy who was pretty strong, who Gordon had a little difficulty fighting, and then he sent some weird dog guy thing who thought he was Anubis, the god of, you know, death and obviously in the Egyptian world. So that was kind of cool and weird at the same time. I'll get to my negatives. But other than that, I thought it was a pretty cool episode. I mean, a lot of laughs in this episode, cool action scenes. I really like the fact that we got to see Bruce doing his detective skills. I mean, obviously not great yet, but he'll get there. For negatives, I guess that guy who looked like he acted like a dog. He was cool looking and he acted, you know, like a dog, which made sense. But there was a moment where Gordon took a bone and he threw it out the window, and then he acted like a dog, and the dog goes after bones, and he went out the window. But we don't know if he's dead or not, or he's still alive. We don't know. I felt that was kind of stupid, but what can you do? And I really wish they showed some more Riddler stuff. I mean, he just popped up in one thing, and then he made a comment to Penguin with the riddle, and didn't really work out so well, and then he went back. And other than that, like I said, I thought it was a pretty cool episode. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next. So leave a comment below and let me know what you guys thought about last night's episode of Gotham. And thank you very much, and have a good day.